Good morning and good evening to the One Piece verse. We are back right now with chapter 1089, back with the GOAT that is
One Piece wa jitsuzai suru!
Yeah, we got One Piece back. There's been some technical issues that I've experienced within this week due to my PC not turning on, so kind of late for this today, but I will be getting this out as soon as possible. Also, some of the other manga reactions that I have lined up for next week as well that are supposed to be coming out within this week. Again, just had some technical issues, but nonetheless, nothing's gonna stop us on experiencing coming this Sunday. I will be getting that out because at the end of the day, Piece is back on track. So we got 1089 right now in front of us at TCB. As always, we got JJK here being promoted. I'm assuming that's a statue of Sakura. The rest of the shonen lineup, I'm quite impressed that the zombie manga is still running. I was under the impression that close to being canceled or close to being done, but it's still running as far as I know, so very cool. If that's a series that you would like me to cover on the manga channel, Lord Vonacree Manga, feel free to tell me. And also the My Hero Academia will be coming out as well next week on Monday, so if you want to check that out, please like and sub and ring on the bell on the Lord Vonacree Manga channel. And again, any One Piece related content that you would like to see me in it, feel free to like and sub as well on my channel here, Big D Mike. So we got the Monster Trio and Chopper front and center. Cool. JJK there, Boku no Hero, Black Clover. Awesome. All right, so Shonen Jump cover. Hey, what is this? God Arms. Ooh, interesting. Boichi has a new series? Has something new? Oh, okay, that's something that a lot of y'all will be excited for, I'm certain. So Dr. Stone is already done, but we got God Arms by Boichi. Interesting. All right, so let's get started here. So One Piece, chapter 1089, Under Siege. So I was right. Last chapter, it felt that we're going back to Egghead Island, and this seems to be the direction where this chapter is going, because it does say under siege, so it makes sense that the entire Egghead will be under siege by the Marines or Blackbeard. So let's take a look. We got a cow, we got Nami. The cow giving Nami a letter from Sanji, who's peeking out the window. The stars outside shine almost as beautifully as you, Nami-san. Would you like to come watch them with me? Signed, Sanji. Nami, thanks, but I saw them earlier. Signed, Nami. Rejected. Oh my god. Mug of warm milk. Where's the warm milk? Oh, there it is. Oh, okay, that's cool. East Blue Fuchsia Village. Oh, we're not directly going to Egghead. Right off the bat, we're headed to Luffy's town? Did you hear about Garp missing in action on Pirate Island? What's that mean? It doesn't say dead, right? Well, true. It doesn't say dead for Monkey D. Garp, but at the end of the day, we can assume the worst. Not necessarily dead, just, you know, There's no need to worry about him. He's a living legend. Yeah, the mayor's right. Yeah! You think that it's funny? I'm so sorry. I didn't realize it was you. Oh, the baby. I guess we're all a little on the edge after Garp's son. The baby's even starting to recognize Luffy's face from all the photos. You really love being Big Bro Luffy. You really love seeing Big Bro Luffy, don't you? Garp, Luffy, what are you doing? Okay, Daran and the other mountain bandits. Cool, cool. East Blue. Yeah! Earthquake. South Tsunami. Get to higher ground. What is this? Is this like Garp versus Kurohige versus Blackbeard of the island, and they're fighting off, and pretty much Blackbeard's Goro no Mi is going wild and it's affecting multiple blues. No earthquake is recorded in history. West Blue, match the one felt on that day. North Blue, it's a big one. It caused untold destruction across the entire verse, across the entire world. Really? Okay, let's take a look at this. Okay, I don't know what island this is, or even this one, but I know this is Donsai's island. It is the Hapu Navy. This is where the Hapu Navy was, because this was supposed to be Donsai's fiance, right? Interesting. Laboon!
Laboon!
Laboon! No one could determine this epicenter. So, okay. So, the significance of this geological event, Anna, went unnoticed. Momo! It's even felt in Wano? What the hell is happening? Unbeknownst to the people, get to the hilltop. A kingdom known as Lulusia was erased from the map only 6 days prior. We've reached the spot where the kingdom was. There's no trace of it left, just a massive hole. It's like a circular waterfall in the middle of the sea. We can't sail any closer, but it doesn't look like the hole will collapse on itself. The ensuing earthquakes caused the global sea level to rise by approximately 1 meter. That looks like Eddie's lobby! So, are the theories correct? Are the theories correct that Annie's lobby was Ohara correct? That the epicenter of Annie's lobby was the location of that forgotten kingdom 800 years ago?
Really makes you think.
Because it's very similar to the hole in Annie's lobby. Many of the world's shores, that's Kamabaka. What is happening? The tide has never gotten this high before. It will recede eventually, won't it? We're lost beneath the waves. How will we meant to run on the beach now? In some islands, we're submerged entirely. Everything's flooded. We can't stay here. There's a shark in my house. Reports of flooded islands are still coming in. Was this the aftermath of losing Lulusia? It shouldn't be high tide yet. I'm sure to get a big catch on a day like this. Okay. Wait a minute. Is this still Fisher Village? You numbskull going fishing now would be a suicide. The mayor. You know something, mayor. You know something.
I got my eye on you.
You World Egghead, the island of the future. Sea levels have risen worldwide. Yes, sir, we're at a loss. Massive force has surrounded the island. Oh, so Kizaru's already here. Possessing more than enough firepower to put a Buster Call to shame. The fleet is comprised of over 100 ships of various sizes and class. That's a robot. There are 20 great warships among them. It's a mecha monster. Oh, it's the sea beast. It's the sea beast that Vegapunk mechanized. They're attacking the that's Kizaru. They're attacking the boats. That's Kizaru firing on that giraffe sea beast. And a total of 30,000 marines. Hey Unc, didn't I just tell you not to lay a hand on the weaponized sea beast? They started it. This operation is being spearheaded by 9 Navy HQ admirals. Dahl is even here. Oh, and 2 individuals I don't recall I know have seen before. Unless I have, but I just didn't notice. You guys can mention in the comment section down below if you guys know any of these 2 individuals. I know this guy. This guy was a vice admiral during Ennis lobby. But again, that's Dahl. Okay. Alright, this other individuals, except this old lady, I've seen some of them on prior recent chapters, especially this guy with multiple folds on his neck. And Admiral Kizaru, you aren't making this easy for me, Sentomaru-kun. Can't you just come on out and surrender? Fat chance we'll be ready if you try something like that again, Unc. Ramen. All right, cool. Navy Admiral Kizaru Borsarino. Oh my, I'm absolutely terrified. Grandpa Punk based on the pacifist's lasers. Grandpa Punk based the pacifist's lasers off of the research he did on your powers. That's so cool. I can't believe you're here to kill him. Sentomaru-kun, no one could protect him from his own choice to research the Void Century. I'm just a cog in the machine. Anyway, this fight isn't exactly in our best interest. Everything we break is a net loss for us. At this point, I think it's fair to assume that Rob Lucci and the others failed to complete their assassination mission. Thanks to the Straw Hats inside a certain warship. There's Saturn. Make sure no one knows I'm here. Yes, sir. The Straw Hat Pirates stormed Egghead to take Vegapunk hostage. No, they didn't. This is a good article. It's one of Morgan's. And what is the reality of the situation? Sir, we have yet to receive any word from Cyberpole Zero on whether their mission was a success. However, we can draw our own conclusion based on Sentomaru's response. It can be safely assumed that Dr. Vegapunk and his 6 satellites are up in the Labostratum. Along with the 4 Seraphim assigned to protect them. Not really completely correct, because at the end of the day, the Seraphims are running amok.
Oh, really?
And a traitor was in the midst. And it seems likely that they joined, and it seems likely that they have joined forces with the Emperor Straw Hat. His crew has 10 members. Our advance guard included the members of CP0, Rob Lucci, Kaku, and Stussy. There were also a number of other Cyberpole agents. Fabio Stratum, but it seems like they've been captured in the Fabio Stratum by a Sentomaru and his battalion of Mark III Pacifistas. As the Frontier Dome is currently 100%, we can be certain that nobody can get in or out of the Labostratum. Unfortunately, we have no way of knowing what has transpired on the interior of the dome in the last day or so. And where have the researchers and the workers of Egghead gone? They evacuated yesterday, but we have tracked and confirmed the current positions of their ships. And what would we do if they got away? They might know something. Sink them immediately. Yeah, we expected that would be the case, because no one should know about the freaking voice century.
Kill them.
Everyone should be quiet. Everyone should be eliminated. Everybody should be silent. That's how they work. That's how the world government works. Saint Saturn, your worship, there is one more thing. The gluten jewelry Bonnie was reported to be on the island too. Puma's daughter? Well, we no longer have any use for her, but given that she is just a little girl, you can leave her be. Understood. So she is a child. Is that what they're saying? Is that what Saturn is saying, that she is a child and her current form as an adult is not? Is just her making herself look like an adult? Is that the situation? Because that was a topic, a discussion that a lot of the One Piece content creators were mentioning as Jewelry Body when she was in the warm eddy, because that is seawater, right? Running seawater circling around her, and she is inside that. And because of that, her devil fruit should have been nullified, or if not weakened, causing her to go back to her regular state, which, based on what we've seen, is a small kid. So I think that's what Oda is saying here, that she is maybe a very young kid. So Sanji, be careful, my friend. We've picked up a transmission from Egghead. It appears to be a long-range call. The Holy Land of Mary Jo's Pub. Oh, I'm assuming it's the Gorosei. This is Mary Jo's. Oh, this is Mary Joyce. Over. Admiral, you have a black transporter snail on your left arm. Yeah, that means you can listen in. Oh, okay. The room of authority. Hey, this is York speaking. Oh, it's you. You guys are so rude. Why the heck are you trying to kill me too? I went out of my way to tell you all about the Stella's betrayal. Interesting. You did do that, but then again, you are Vegapunk, just as much as he is. Have you had any interest in the Void Century? Why would I blab about it? It makes no sense. That's true. In any case, you've done well to survive this long. Didn't CP0 pay you a visit? And what happened to the Straw Hat Pirates? Since I'm the one calling you, I'll let you take a wild guess. You do realize I have the Seraphim under my control, right? The fact that I survived the night shouldn't come as a shock. Anyway, what's with this fleet you've got buzzing around the island? Are you trying to wage war on a little old me? As a matter of fact, York, we've had a change of heart on that matter. Am I right in thinking that you are capable of replicating the Mother Flame alone? Oh, will you look at that? So you do want something from me. I'm glad I sent it. Indeed, this is a special request we're acting on. A request from whom? Either way, if that's what you want, the power station I need to make is here. Fusion reactor. Cool. Just promise you won't lay a finger on me or my lovely laboratory. Very well. Also, I still want to be a celestial dragon. That can be arranged. Then you've got a deal. There's just one other thing I need you to do first. Save me! Straw Hat is here and he's going to kill me. Ah, what? What the hell? Yo! What in the world is this? Everything's okay. What the hell? They're no longer petrified. How the hell did that happen? And they got Vegapunk. Everyone's okay. Please crush this, psychos. I see. Everything's finally coming into focus. I don't really get it, but we can just use her as a human shield to get away, right? Does that mean we're under siege? That's the title. That's how it is. My goodness, York, you messed up. You freaking messed up. And what is Nami holding? That's a pretty interesting gun there, Nami. My God. The Straw Hats are playing. The ball is on the Straw Hats court right now, and they are playing the game pretty well. They're just eating. They're just literally just eating right now. They're not even worried appearing here. Oh my God. So based on what we have right now, based on how everything seems to be looking right now, not only did they beat the Seraphims, all the Seraphims, the Kuma Seraphim, S-Bear, S-Snake, S-Hawk, and S-Bear, S-Snake, S-Hawk, and S-Shark, but they were able to capture this, the satellite York. They were able to capture York. She's currently chained up. They're literally holding her hostage. It's as they said in the beginning. Everything that Morgan pretty much mentioned is now true. They have a Vegapunk held hostage right now. Holy Jesus. Now, Rob Lucci, what the hell are you doing there? You're not part of the squad. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm seeing almost every Straw Hat here. We got Brooke, Usopp, Frankie in the background. There's Chopper, Luffy, Nami, Zoro, Sanji there, and Jinbei. We're missing Nico Robin, but looking here, we're also missing the Seraphims, also Kaku, and Stussy. So I'm assuming that Kaku, Stussy, and maybe some of the Seraphims are with Robin right now, doing probably some minor research, because that's definitely what I would expect Robin to do, because again, Vegapunk has done some research on the voice century, so she might have a better situation on doing some minor research here and there. They might even have some poneglyphs rubbing for her to read, for her to decipher and understand, and pretty much gather more information about the voice century. Again, that's something that I'm thinking that would be happening, and probably we will see on the next chapter. This is pretty cool. I like this last panel. Oh my God. Okay, I now know what the freaking thumbnail would be, because this is a very awesome freaking panel. Oh my God, I like this. I like this a lot. All right, so guys, if you have any comments, any opinions about this chapter that might be different from mine, or you agree with what I said, if you want to add a little more spice in the stuff that I just mentioned, feel free to type it on the comment section down below. And as always, please do like and subscribe to the channel to get more One Piece content, and especially the Gear 5th anime reaction will be coming out on this channel as soon as possible once it's out. So as always, have a great day, have an awesome week. Smile always, and too sweet to you all. Cheers.